hey look, Chester's back. Murphy's Law. Stupid law that states anything that can go wrong will go wrong. I mean, it just really sucks because everything seems to go wrong at the perfect time. I decide I'm gonna go apply for a job. So I have to go print my resume. Lo and behold, there's no black ink in the printer. So what do? I get up, run to the store, and find out that they're sold out of the black ink cartridge that I freaking need. I asked the lady if she has any of the ink cartridges in the back room, and she goes, no, that's all we have. Anything that's out there, that's all we have. What the hell? Why aren't you stocked up? Then she proceeds to say, okay, but there's a sketchy vendor out there that sells ink cartridges. I'm like, wow, I have to go to a sketchy vendor. I hate going to sketchy vendors because like they're just so sketch. I'd rather pay the extra money from a legit store so that I know it's like a working product. Whatever, I needed the ink. I asked, do you have this ink cartridge? It's like a HP 60. And he goes, yep. Reaches into like some out of nowhere, pulls something out. I'm like, what the hell? How did he do that like right away? Anyway, it says on the box, it's a thing. And I'm just like, this looks so sketch, but whatever. I need the ink. I'm like, how much is it? He's like, $20. All right. There, $20. I run out of the house because I need to apply for this job because this job is probably gonna, you know, help me out so much. Anyway, so I get back home, pop it into my printer, and what does it tell me? The first thing it says, this ink cartridge is not compatible with this printer. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? No. I'm just like, oh. Anyway, the printer starts making a bunch of weird noises. It goes, what the hell's going on with the printer right now? Now it's like broken. Like 2 minutes later, it's like, all right, this ink cartridge is working, but it's low on ink. I just freaking bought it. Low on ink. I'm just like, no. Oh, why? Turns out there was a little bit of ink in it. I don't know how much ink is left in it. Whatever, $20. I had my ink. Printed out my resume, changed real quick, drove all the way to the place, which was only literally like 3 minutes away from my house. Walk in, I look all fresh to death, you know, like I'm like looking like I'm going in for an interview. I walk in, there's another guy there, and he goes, hope to hear from you soon. I'm like, oh, maybe he did an interview already. I go to the guy that looks like he works there. I'm just like, hey, I'm looking to apply for a job. He goes, oh, sorry, we just hired 60 people. What the hell? Murphy's Law is shit. Ah!